survival. Maybe you don't go to the hospital. Maybe you are healthy enough to fight before the calendar year 2016 is over. And the only way you have that chance is the RKO. But Randy Orton, you ain't gonna hit no RKO at SummerSlam. You're not man enough to get Brock Lesnar in position for an RKO. You'll never hit an RKO on the Beast.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Randy Orton with an RKO out of nowhere!
I guess he's man enough.
I am in shock. The Viper just laid out the Beast.
Brock Lesnar, welcome to Viperville!
Where did Orton even come from?
I have no idea, but he's gone now.
And Stephanie and Mick Foley calling for security. Randy Orton is making his way through the WWE Universe. Oh my goodness!
Come back here. Come up. No more. Orton's not even on the roster here on Raw.
Randy Orton's part of SmackDown Live, but he showed up on Raw tonight.
Get him out! He's closing!
The question is, did Randy Orton fire the first shot? Or did he sign his death wish?
Guys, get him out of here! Oh, Shane is...
Whoa, and Hardy! Oh, no! Oh, man!
Come on, Randy, that's enough.
Oh, God, no! RKO!
Man.
Please, Randy, please stop!
What is wrong with Randy Orton?
I think the word demented comes to mind. No! Man.
Hardy is defenseless. He's taking the neck brace off of Hardy. Randy, enough. Enough, Randy. Orton doing?
I don't think demented is a strong enough word.
I can only imagine the horror, if he's watching, the horror going through the mind of Edge. What is Randy saying to Matt Hardy? Oh, no, please. Please, Randy, don't do it, Randy. Have some sense, have some remorse. Randy, no!
Oh, God's sake.
Seriously, you're right. A lot of things have changed, Rhea, since I've been gone. But the one thing that hasn't changed, the one thing that will never, ever change as long as I am here is that nobody tells Randy Orton what to do.
I see that you've made your bed then. I mean, I tried to warn you, Randy. I tried to give you an out. But you have made us your enemy now.
Off from behind, that's J.D. McDonough and Dirty Dom. The trap was laid by Rhea, and Dominic and J.D. McDonough assaulting Orton.
There's always a plan. There's always a methodology.
And Randy Orton, though, fighting out of this. McDonough driven into the post. He wears that neck brace after the RKO inside War Games Saturday. And again from behind. RKO out of nowhere!
Drew, you make a very compelling argument. You do. I'll have to give that some thought. But if you think that I dropped your ass last week for Cody, you're wrong. I dropped you last week, Drew, because I think you're a
Glasgow kiss headbutt from McIntyre to Orton. Randy got a bit too close.
Well, to be clear, last week was a sneak attack on McIntyre. It's a very different story this week.
McIntyre measuring Randy Orton. Looking to claim Orton back to the stage. Nobody home. Randy able to move out of harm's way.
Crazy reactions and reflexes of the Viper saved the day right there. And now awakening the worst thoughts in the mind.
Orton's got McIntyre where he wants him. Vintage Orton with a draping DDT.
Those mind games of McIntyre just bounced off the Viper and pulled out the worst demons.
Randy going to that place where he hears the voices, stalking, targeting McIntyre. Now a security, along with some officials heading in from the back to prevent this from going even further.
McIntyre just seconds away from tasting an RKO 2 weeks in a row, and thank goodness the security got here in time.
Now they've got to get Randy out of here.
Good luck with that.
Randy! RKO! Everybody!
Hurricane!
An RKO to Hurricane!
Nobody is safe when the Viper sees red.
And now, McIntyre.
Oh,
is a
no,
sitting
no,
duck.
no.
Sitting duck. Orton gonna punt McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre rolling out of harm's way.
When I lost it, a piece of me was severed away. And there's nothing more important than beating Shinsuke Nakamura and taking it back. However, there's one thing that's almost as important, and that's beating the hell out of Randy Orton. That's exactly what I'm out here to do right now. So Randy Orton, Viper, whatever you are, get on out here, it's time.
Jeff Hardy not mincing words, calling out the Apex Predator.
Here we go. Hardy vowed he would confront Randy Orton head on here tonight, and Randy Orton happy to answer.
I always knew Jeff Hardy was a little nuts, but this is just uncalled for.
Hey, maybe you got to be a little nuts, Corey, if you're dealing with that man, Randy Orton.
Well, think about the man that you are provoking. Think about the volatile mind that is waltzing its way to the ring.
Jeff Hardy is game. He has not kept his eyes off of Orton. He is ready for a fight.
But Orton also hasn't broken his stare from Jeff Hardy.
Hardy ready for a battle here.
Wait a minute! Nakamura from behind.
The United States champion jumping on the former champion Hardy.
Nakamura completely blindsiding Jeff Hardy.
Oh, now, come on.
Wait. Jeff Hardy just stood in front of the Kinshasa.
Randy Orton toe-to-toe with Nakamura.
Viper just told Nakamura, get him.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Oh.
Kinshasa! Still not entirely sure what we just saw. Randy Orton stepped in front of Nakamura before delivering a Kinshasa.
Well, this ad was sponsored and endorsed by Wade Barrett and the Barrett Barrage.
It's kind of, it's kind of funny that Barrett didn't show us what happened Sunday at tables, ladders, and chairs. And there he is, the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And here we go, slugfest in the aisle.
You're talking about, this is a fight right here. This is Randy Orton. This is the guy who just takes no for an answer. This is the guy. This is that man.
Look at Randy Orton.
Orton slithers into the ring.
Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Orton wasting no time looking for the RKO. Barrett counters. And Wade Barrett wants nothing to do with Randy Orton.
Did you say Barrett counters or cowards?
Cowards is more accurate.
Oh boy, now what?
It ain't over. It ain't over, dog.
Randy Orton heading after Barrett.
And now as Randy talks to the official, John Cena stalking him from behind. Oh, the championship bounced off the face. RKO, the official's down again. Randy Orton's got the damn championship won again. And again, there's no official. And now General Manager Nick Aldis from SmackDown and a bunch of officials heading down to the ring, trying to get the official Eddie Orango to come too.
I'll tell you right now, I've seen many championship shots to the cranium in my time. That was about as hard a hit as I have ever seen. I'm not surprised as this was focused on the referee who's down, and Randy, of course, frustrated. He had this one.
Of course he did. Now he's yelling at Aldis, the general manager.
Get another referee, Nick.
There ain't many left.
Well, after seeing two carcasses of referees, who complained nobody else will want it to run down. Get some... Oh.
RKO to Aldis, that'll be a fine. Another RKO. It's an RKO party in St. Louis. A frustrated Orton with RKO after RKO.
I had a little knock on my hotel room door and someone slid a letter underneath the door, and I wanted to share with you this letter. Now, I normally don't read fan mail. I sure as hell don't reply to fan mail, but this letter was written with heart. This letter was very touching. It got me right here, and I wanted to share with you and with the world what this letter exactly says. Dear Mr. Orton, stop hurting Kofi Kingston. Kofi is not stupid. Kofi is a good man, but you are a mean man, Mr. Orton. So mean that you make my hero Kofi Kingston cry at night. And do you want to know how I know this? Because Kofi Kingston isn't just my hero. Kofi Kingston is my daddy. Signed, Kai. Now, what'd I tell you? Touching, right? Very, very touching letter. And you know what's funny? I didn't realize this till just now, but I am staying in the exact same hotel as your family is. I don't need to become pen pals with your son, Kai. I don't need to write Kai a letter back. No, I can simply Go pay him a visit. Right now.
Randy Orton is taking this to a whole new level, and understandably, Kofi's not going to stand for it.
There's some lines that just shouldn't be crossed.
Kingston, understandably,
Upset.
That's enough. You gotta go. Get it out of here, Randy. Come on, knock it off. Get it back. Come on. Take it out. Stupid. Come on, Randy. That's enough. Stupid. Go.
It could be your meniscus. You feel pop or anything like that?
Just landed right on it, man.
Okay, from the top. But right on the inside.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, hold on. Okay, let's ice this down, okay? Can we wrap this on?
Hand it to me, huh? Sorry, Chris. What can I say? It's the season premiere.
Chris, come on.
Not me, okay? Not me, okay? Hey, it's good to have you back on Friday Night SmackDown. And as I was saying, we are the adults in the room. We are the locker room leaders. We are the gateway to this company. We are the faces of WWE. And we could be Ms. K.O.
your turn.
RKO out of nowhere.
The Viper is back. And Corey, WWE Friday Night SmackDown is no longer safe.
Out of nowhere, Rusev struck, hitting Randy like a truck. It's Rusev Day. It's Rusev Day. And with Randy's 9-second fail, Rusev became the alpha male. It's Rusev Day. It's Rusev Day.
Oh my God!
Randy Orton!
See, where did Orton even come from?
And Rusev getting the mayor out of the way. Face first!
I guess the fangs just got reinserted.
Byron was never defanged. Come on!
glad the mayor's okay.
God forbid.
Came all the way from Plovdiv, Phillips.
So much for Rusev Day. Shame on you for thinking I wasn't gonna do something as you did to me. You think that I was just gonna let it slide? Oh, no! Let it slide! You don't have to do it. No.
Oh my God, guys, Randy Orton. Randy Orton still stalking Rollins. Orton again! Let's not forget, guys, Randy Orton made it perfectly clear that he would never forget what Rollins did to him.
Why should he?
Seth Rollins curb stomping Randy Orton, not once but twice, costing Orton months of his career. Many people never thought Orton would come back from that, and Randy Orton hasn't forgotten.
Orton has picked his time perfectly.
You remember what you did to me? You remember what you did to me? Please. Unfortunately for you, I remember. Please. Please. I remember.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, a number of months ago, Randy Orton was in effect excommunicated by the authority. Seth Rollins delivering not one but two curb stomps to Orton, to the announce table and to the steel steps.
You think I'm a part of your family? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You think for one flipping second that I would join the authority again? How stupid I am. Please. Move!
Randy Orton now punishing Rollins for his sins. That one driving Rollins into the WWE fans here, and Randy Orton now. Randy Orton snapped.
Randy's had 4 months exactly to think about this. Can you imagine?
Seth Rollins is trying to crawl away.
Randy hasn't snapped. Randy has plotted and planned.
4 months.
Randy had gone crazy. Randy has gone Randy. Randy has worked for this moment. Connived his way back into the authority, and this is the payoff of Randy Orton.
Talking about a black. Oh! Man, striking at the right time.
He suckered everybody in. Seth Rollins.
No Big Show, no team. They're out of the building.
Hey, you want to be the face of the future of this business. This is what you got to go through nightly. John, you know that.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but this is a vendetta, Booker. This is a man in Rollins who tried to end Randy Orton's career, his livelihood.
Cole, let me tell you what this is. This is business.
Oof.
This is a planned retribution. This is a reckoning. And what's scary is there's no one to stop Randy Orton. Not the mood he's in. He's gonna try.
What do you think the authority is thinking right now?
This is a sadistic, just methodical beatdown.
That's who Randy Orton is.
Hardcore
He picks
Steve.
his spots.
Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? You don't know me, son. I'm gonna show you who I am. You
Randy's just taking his time, he's making it hurt. Making Rollins think about every one of those blows.
It all harkens back to the night Rollins tried to end Randy's career. The night Orton was kicked out of the Authority, turned 2 curb stomps here at ringside to the table and to the steps. And Randy Orton's waited months for this. Rollins trying to somehow squirm away. He's got nowhere to go. The Viper's got him cornered. And the Viper strikes.
My goodness.
Randy is doing exactly what he said he would do when he got into Seth Rollins' face. He was looking into a crystal ball.
We're just gonna stand by and let you go.
Oh my goodness. Randy's going to that place.
He's in that place.
Seth has it huge. Oh my goodness.
Oh Lord.
Oh no. Randy Orton. No.
Here we go.